Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Starfield, where we're continuing our first playthrough of the game, and we are continuing our Ryujin mission at the moment, and we're trying to clear a mining station of some form, shooting people, all that sort of stuff. Just quickly before we get into this, if you are liking the content and that sort of stuff, check out the membership stuff down below. There's also a thank you button, but also consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that like button. Let's go.
Searching.
Where are you? I'm very worried about that cylinder.
Your target fled the area.
Did I? Still there?
Got you.
Yeah, you got me. So dark. So dark. Yeah, let's reload. Oh crap. It's alright. How are we? Okay. We're still under. We could get rid of some crap by just eating some stuff. Hang on. Let's just whip through. What's... Not that it weighs much, but it doesn't do anything anyway, really. I'm keeping the raw ingredients. They can be good for cooking, but that stuff, like... same stuff. I assume they're all the same stuff. Yeah. That says it's more powerful than the one I've got. No, still good. I was worried it'd be over now, but nope, still good. Alright, let's have a look. There's a couple of things I wanted to try. Could try that one. But I wanted to try... That was pretty good for a pistol. Let's try that other weapon we got. I'm not sure about that one. Jesus, how am I not hitting this guy? You're bloody tough. Contract orders? Oh, creds. We've got to be over now, surely. We're just under. Oh no. Yeah, I knew that was going to put us over. We need to get rid of some stuff. Epic heavy. 30,000 it's worth. Are you kidding me? Let's drop that. Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler. Target region. Rise of the shipment. Retrieve. Wraith's shipment being prepared for region industries. Redirect shipment to the clinic. Dr. Kendrick Lane. Freestar Collective. Leave no witnesses. So it got delivered to the clinic. Okay, so we could have found it out from that as well. What are we going to do? Travel to the clinic in Narian system. Okay, we're extremely cold. I thought we could heal that. Maybe we can't. Maybe we just need to sleep it off. We'll just get warm. I mean, that says frostbite, but I don't know if that's what it is. Yeah, because it's not quite. Yeah, I don't know. That's not what I wanted. I want to change my weapon back. Okay. I still don't know why it drops you so far away from the destination. It's really annoying. Because then you got to take all of this time just to get to it, to even dock. Well, we can go faster.
Seals are good, air pressure good. And we're docked.
No, maybe I should have had a sleep. Hang on. Have a nap. Where's the closest bed? It's not a bed. Of course, there's no bed anywhere near. Oh, yep, there he is. Where did I end up? Wait, I did not. Oh, is it above us? Oh, for frick's sakes. It's above us. I was thinking, I did not go down a ladder or up on a ladder, so.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No, it's fine.
Gotta hand it to these doctors. They put in a lot of hours. This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this. Understood. Here's an access card. Good luck.
I didn't pay him for his brains.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation. Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area. Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human trials on several volunteers. So far, only one patient has survived. Not everyone can afford neuroamp technology. When it comes to the possibility of getting one for free, we had plenty of candidates to choose from. They understood the risks. We just never thought chance of failure would be so high. You're telling me? When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway and we'd have the approvals in a matter of days. The days went by and nothing. Every time we'd ask, it was always just days away, but we kept working. Between the money and potential success, it was easy to tell ourselves that they'd come through.
Sean, what the hell is going on here? Who is this? You think we stood by and did nothing? We did everything we could to save them. You've no idea how many hours we spent in surgery and how closely we monitored each and every one of them. It's moments like these when I think I just need to hear someone say it out loud. Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued with the project. By the time we started to catch on, it was already too late. We were too immersed in the lie. Infinity is the one that should take the blame. We're victims here as well.
No, he's right, Ken. It's what you and I both deserve after going along with this mess. How long have we talked about walking away or refusing to work? We oversaw the death of 9 people here, and it may as well be 10. Infinity may have lied to us, but they also paid us well enough that we did nothing.
You'd let some stranger like this just ruin our careers?
Yes, and you're going to let them too. Go ahead. Get whatever information you need to take this place and Infinity down. I'll make sure Dr. Lane remains cooperative.
If only we had a little more time.
I can't fast travel. Damn it. I have to get on my ship first, do I?
I just want to make it home tonight. Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? Because they have...
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always...
I might have. It's legendary. I don't know why it's legendary, but we'll keep it. Rare shotgun. Nah, that's not that good. Oh, that's the one we got given. We should keep that. I should go and put that somewhere. Epic shotgun. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the one I got.
Fine. Kiosk right here for you.
That's pretty much all your money. Alright. Cockpit. Didn't mean that. Set a course.
You're out there a lot, right?
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Nice to catch you in the office.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1? Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors? Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic. Especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there? Dr. Lane? I believe Vina is familiar with his work, specializing in neurosurgery. Were you able to determine what he was doing at the clinic? So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO. I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothosite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move. Not long, according to her. She and DeMarcus have everything prepped and ready. I believe it's just a matter of creating the alloy and molding it according to her design. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Alright, I'm a little bit concerned. They want to do this procedure on me, yet the other place killed 10 people? Or 9? Practically 10. Should I not be worried about that? Alright, no, I always go that way because it points that way, but there's only stairs over this side.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Good. You're right on time. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole. In due time. I'll be reaching out, but right now we need her to remain in hiding. Yes, you made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with. Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me. If I can't find hidden code on a single slate, I certainly deserve to be fired. Ularu is limited in what she can hide here. Plus, she'll have no reason to believe anyone will be looking in the first place. Then we'll have to find another way to build a case against Ularu. And it won't be easy. Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Come on, Dalton.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority, the experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
And the public often gets what it wants.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
No.
You always have a choice. You just have to decide which set of consequences you prefer to live with. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Alright, let's do a quick save. So when she kills me,
I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt myself.
Are you sure you're okay?
Can't get anything done around here without running into
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
I suggest the immediate ingestion of a moderate quantity of water.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey. The internal neuroamp is basically the next leap in our line of influential amplifiers. It gives the user dominion over a less dominant target, meaning you can heavily influence another person's thoughts and actions. Technically, that remains to be seen. It's not legal, but those decisions will be left up to a higher power who is neither you nor me. Hey, let's not get carried away there. That terminology is a bit heavy-handed. So, are you ready to get started? Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured. There's little to no risk, assuming your brain is typical and you don't have any adverse reaction to the anesthesia. First sign of trouble, we back out and start evaluating other candidates. Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Great. Don't give me a choice. Might want to take my helmet off.
All right, let's get this party started.
And we're dead.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing. It's good to see you again. So, how are you feeling? You look good? That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation. Let's just say it varies based on the user. Some people have greater mental capabilities than others, which would increase the duration. Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Press LB to open your scanner and target the person you want to manipulate. Press A to bring up your social skills and select manipulation. Once a person has been manipulated, select the object or person you want them to interact with. Wow. Am I supposed to be up here? Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulation are all social skills that you can activate while your scanner is up. Hover your cursor over the target, press A to bring up your social skills, select which skill you want to use with the D-pad. If you fail a social skill, your target will be immune to all future social skill attempts. Use manipulation to find a way to open the door. What? But hang on, he's a puppet, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. How do I get him? Oh, now he's not a puppet. Okay. Hell of a complicated way to open a door. Okay, why is it not doing... Okay. How long do I have to wait?
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
One minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects? Yes. Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech. Those are the kind of edge cases that I let the board work out. Obviously, tech like this is going to come with its fair share of red tape. Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room, it could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for. When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neural amp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alright, so I guess we've got this power. Out of the way. Where do we... Okay. That's where we're going. I couldn't remember where we came in. And I thought I was close to the end of this story. Not even close at all.
My career will be over.
Good, you're here. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries. And wish he shall, every day, while he rots away in prison. All right, Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. Option A, you need to remain under the radar the entire time. Option B, you have a slight cover that may give you the opportunity to talk your way to your objectives.
Oh, let's go with B. Stealth's not my strong suit.
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
You'll only have free range on the marketing floor. Infinity may be cheap, but they know at least some level of security is needed in this business. Any mercenary or disgruntled worker can go shoot a place up. You're a Ryujin operative, so start acting like one. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp. Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them. Now, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, Every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail. I'd highly advise you use it. This assignment isn't the time to test your abilities. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get this job done. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible. And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story. It doesn't matter what he believes. David's first move will be to verify the information you provide. Once he receives confirmation, which he will, he'll see it as his duty to report the news. It certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final questions before you go? You have the ability to manipulate others. If someone's in your way, you could get them to move. If someone has a keycard, that means you have a keycard. The possibilities here are really up to you.
Okay, that could have come in handy in some previous missions.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up, Skylar Lumen.
It's funny that she doesn't care that I approached her earlier. It's like that never happened. That's a bit bizarre. I mean, that looks cool. I do like it. That looks really good. All right. Well, that's it for this video. We have run out of time, so we're going to have to come back in the next one to continue this little operative off. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. And yeah, if you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button and check out the membership for perks, etc. And the thank you button if you want to donate some money to support the channel further. Otherwise, I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.